What up, everybody? Alright, I'm gonna try to get this in one take. Just to let you know, you should only be watching this video for two reasons. Either you really like fried chicken, or you are a serious gamer when it comes to Modern Warfare 3. So, you're gonna hear a lot of nerdy stuff, so get ready. Alright, this is my up-close class, Search and Destroy and Free-for-all. UMP45 with two attachments, that's silencer and extended mag. Extended mag is for multiple enemies. Silencer, obviously, stay off the mini-map, but what I like it for is to reduce the muzzle flash on the weapon. The UMP45 has a lot of muzzle flash, so that's what I use it for. You see it's on gold, and I like this weapon because it's a close quarter weapon. I don't think you need any other proficiencies besides two attachments, just because the kick is not that bad on it, and if you get used to it without the recoil or kick, then you'll be a beast. Alright, my secondary is the Akimbo Scorpions. Now, I like these a little bit better than the Akimbo FMG9 because of the reduced muzzle flash. Also, I like the audio better on the Scorpions. And it's weird that that little Akimbo sign is the FMG9, so they knew that they were making those weapons beast. That's crazy. But yeah, I love the secondary weapon because it's a nice weapon to switch to. Still close quarter, and it does have a little bit of distance, a little bit of range on it. So you can really beast down a couple enemies with this if you need to. My lethal is the C4. Love the C4 for a couple reasons. Obviously, you can time the explosive on the C4. But what I really like about the C4 is, since this is my up-close class, the C4 you can throw really short distances. And it's really, you can guide it and control it a lot better than, I would say, the Semtex or the frag grenade. And I got the concussion grenade. I mean, the concussion grenade is there so you can slow enemies down. Really, with this class, especially since I don't have marathon, you know, closing the gap between me and the enemy is key. That's exactly what I want to do, is make sure that the distance between me and the enemy is really short. Since I have my primary and secondary the way it's set up, the short range C4 explosive. So that's why I got the concussion. Alright, my perks, sleight of hand. Sleight of hand, the main reason I have sleight of hand in this class is for the faster weapon swap. You know, in order to not have to reload my weapon, I like to swap out to my secondary, and that's what's going to give me the benefit in the gunfights. Assassin keeps me up the mini-map, and then doesn't blot out my map when the counter UAV is up, and their silence reduces the effects of recon, and it also makes it really quiet so you can sound whore a little bit better. Alright, my kill streaks I like to run. You'll see in this gameplay that I move around a lot. I kind of rush, and I like to run the IMS because once people see that there's somebody on the map rushing, then they'll start to rush. And my IMS, you'll see what kind of work it puts in. I got the attack helicopter just to throw it up in the air. You get like 1 or 2 kills with the attack helicopter, but I guess the best thing the attack helicopter does is keep people focused on it and keep people inside. And then the Reaper, baby. The Reaper is good for about 2 to 3 kills, and it's just a super fun kill streak, and it's nice to get. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, yo, it's your boy, Fried Chicken. And this is things you may not know about Modern Warfare 3. So I started off with a couple stuns, and that kind of leads me into this gameplay. It leads me over to this area because I get a hit marker. And one thing I did notice about free-for-all in this game is that, you know, they'll spawn you about 1 second sprinting distance or sprinting time away from the other enemy, and that's usually with the initial spawn. The secondary and all the rest of the spawns, you can be right on top of an enemy. I mean, it really doesn't matter. So I saw that guy killing somebody, so I took my time and I got my IMS. Now this video is a little bit different. I did a class setup right before the video started, so that's something I'm going to try to incorporate into my videos every once in a while to kind of show you exactly what I'm using, because I'm horrible about doing the research, and sometimes I'll get a gameplay and I won't post the, I won't post it for a while. and I'll forget what class I had, or you know, I'll make another class and totally don't even have it anymore. So you know, I stayed on that side of the map in that little corner for a little while, just to kind of pick up, you know, as many kills as I could possibly pick up before I got killed, and I think I did pretty good. You know, I went up to my chopper. I didn't get my Reaper, but not bad, not bad. Beating the next person, I think, by about double. So I'm kind of happy with the results so far. So one thing that you might not know about Call of Duty, what I kind of want to talk about shortly, is if you've ever noticed you're on the domination point, or you're playing headquarters and you're capturing the headquarters, and you ever see the meter stop, that means that there's an enemy also captured. So that's something you want to kind of pick up on really quickly when you're playing those game types or those game modes. So let's say you're capping B and the meter is about halfway full, the capture meter, and ooh, I get sniped out my shoes right there. Say the capture meter is about halfway full and it just stops. That means that an enemy is on that same capture point, and I guess they like neutralize the fact that you're capturing, and it stops the meter. So what you want to do right away is prepare for a gunfight. Heads up, enemy UAV. You know, because sometimes you're capturing and you're not completely prepared for a gunfight. Also, same thing with headquarters. You're capturing the headquarters. You know, when the headquarters becomes available to capture, you capture those headquarters, and you see that meter stops moving. That means there is an enemy also trying to capture the headquarters. So that's something that you just might not know from playing the game. And if you're not, you know, if you haven't played those game modes yet, then definitely take that advice. So you see me kind of controlling these, you know, controlling this game here with this free-for-all, and I'm trying to stay out of the main streets and trying to stay places where I can stay in close quarter. Now here, I'm trying to figure out how to switch from my helicopter to my IMS because they already had a helicopter up, and I barely get the IMS out, and I try to jump and turn that guy, but I don't get it. But yeah, I barely get the IMS off right there before I end up dying. And I do get the Reaper, and I think my IMS actually got me my Reaper. So the Reaper, you know, I put together a few kills with the Reaper, and usually, like I said before, the Reaper is going to be good for about 2 to 3 kills. Obviously, if you're on one of those maps where the Reaper just excels or shines, then you're going to get, you know, 10 for 10. Possible. So I call in my attack helicopter. I'm already at 1,400 points. And I see this guy. And then I also notice some gunfire in here. So I get him. And that's the game right there. So I want you all to check out my solo channel as well. It's www.youtube.com/321fried chicken. But thanks for watching, and please leave a comment and a rate on the video. Peace out.